is a booty class. We're going to be down on our mat the entire time. It's going to be a nice slow pace, but we're going to get a beautiful burn through your bum. Let's get started. Coming down into Pilates rest position. So flattening your spine into your mat. Palms just below your hips and then feet just below your knees. We're going to start with a glute bridge. So we're going to sink up belly button in towards the mat, lifting up through your pelvis, so tilting it forward. From here, pressing into your palms. We're going to squeeze through the glutes and hamstrings, peel your bum, your lower back, and then your upper back away from your mat. Press those hips as high as you can, squeeze all the way to the top. Slowly start to pull back down through your upper back down to your glutes. Let's go again. Driving through the heels, lift up, squeeze the bum and hamstrings, and slowly start to release down. Should be feeling a nice big stretch and burn through the back of your legs and glutes as we lift. Pressing the hips up as high as we can, slowly peeling down, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale as we press up, squeeze, exhale at the top and release. Palms to the sky if you want to go a little bit more for your challenging your balance. Squeeze and release. Beautiful work. Driving through the heels, squeeze, hold at the top for an extra second if we can, squeeze a little bit tighter and release. Let's go 2 more times. Lifting up, squeeze, hold there for 3, 2, 1, release. One more time. Let's go again to the top, squeeze and hold for 3, 2, 1, let's stay here. Hold up there, lift your heels away from your mat, pull those toes in slightly if you need, readjust. Keep holding, popping your palms where it feels comfortable. Keep squeezing through the glutes and hamstrings. Keep holding for 10, 9, 8, 7. We're going to pulse up and down through the hips. Halfway down and up in 3, 2, 1. Halfway up and down. Squeeze a little bit tighter. Every time you press up, squeeze. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the heels lifted if you can. Last 6, 5. Squeeze harder. 4, 3, 2, 1 more press. And slowly release back down. Nice work. Straight into a side lying leg, coming onto your side of your body, stacking your hips on top of each other, lifting up through your bottom waist. Bottom leg is bent. Palm underneath your head can hold your head up, or if it feels better to extend and rest, you can do that as well. From here, popping your top hand in front of your hips, lifting up that top leg, flexing through the toes, press the leg away. Pull that knee in, all the way into your chest. Press the leg away. Squeeze your bum as you press, pulling it all the way into your chest, like you're trying to hug that knee in towards your nose. Pressing forward, squeeze in and press. So as you come in, you're stretching that glute. It's working harder as you pull it in. As you press away, we want to squeeze the bum so it's working a little bit more as we press away. In and press and squeeze. Nice work. Next time you press away, let's hold there. Turn your knee and your toes up to the ceiling and then continue with that press. In, feel the squeeze of your glute and hamstrings. Press away, squeeze your bum. Into your nose, squeeze and press. Beautiful work. Keeping those hips rolled forward. Squeeze that glute as that leg comes in. Keep that knee externally rotating up towards the ceiling. Keep your toes lifted up. Nice work. We're going to add 2 little pulses next time we press away. Squeeze and press. Come halfway in, all the way out. Halfway in, all the way out, and then bring it all the way back in. Squeeze that bum, press all the way out. 2 pulses, in and out. In and out, then all the way into your chest. Keep that going. See how close you can get that knee to your chest as you come in for that big stretch. Beautiful. We should really start to feel that burn building up all through your glute at the top now. I'm in a nice tropical location, but there's a few little insects flying around, little friends. Beautiful work. Keep that one going. Squeeze that bum as we come in. Press away, squeeze. 2 pulses. Almost there. Let's go one more time. And let's stay in these pulses now. Out and in. Out and in. Lots of tropical bugs flying around me right now. Keep it going. That should really be burning that top glute now. Keep that knee rotating upwards, little pulses out and in, not coming all the way in now. Beautiful work. Keep that bottom hip lifted. Let's go for 10, 9, 8. We're going to press the leg out straight in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Let's turn the toes down towards the floor, up to the ceiling, down to the floor, or up to the sky if you're outside like me. Beautiful work. So internally rotating, externally rotating. You should feel a big stretch and pull through that glute as you rotate up and down. Nice work. Let's go for 10, 9. Keep those hips stacked. You might need to readjust your body a few times throughout this class. Let's go for 5. Holding that leg up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist the knee and toes up. Hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7. Almost there. Keep holding. Twist the knee and toes further up if we can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Tap out that glutes. Coming into all fours for a quick little donkey kick, and then we'll even out these legs. Palms below your shoulders, knees below your hips, lifting your core up and away from your mat. Your bottom leg that we were laying on top of is going to be the one that's going to stay still in this exercise, and your leg we had in the air is going to be your moving leg for this one as well. From here, nice and stable through your spine, nice and long, neutral spine. You're going to kick that leg away, squeeze your bum and release. Flexing through the foot, squeezing and lifting up. Now the opposite glute is going to get nice and warm here as it holds you stable. But we're going to get that big burn building up again through the glute and hamstrings on your moving leg as we squeeze and press. The more you squeeze through that glute and hamstring, the more you're going to get out of this one. So really focus on that nice tight squeeze as we press up, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Nice straight spine the entire time, lifting your belly button up away from your mat. Beautiful work. Inhale as you drop the knee, exhale as you press away. Keep your breath moving through this one. Inhale, come down. Exhale, press away. Almost there. We're going to go for some pulses at the top to finish off this leg in 10. Can we get that leg any higher as you press away? Squeeze a little bit tighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more kick and let's stay there. Pulse up and down. Lift up the core. See how high you can get that leg. Keep the foot flexed. You're here for 10, 9, 8. Keep pressing. 6, 5. Come down to your forearms if it's too much. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1 more and release. Pressing into those glutes behind you. Have a little stretch here for a second. If your palms, your wrists are feeling a little bit sore, just give them a little stretch before we move on to the other side. Come down to your forearms this time if that was too much for your hands. Otherwise, we're going to go straight back into the donkey kick on the other side. Knees below your hips, coming into that nice straight neutral spine. Your moving leg from before is now your stable leg. It's going to feel a little bit harder as we've used it quite a lot, but we won't be here for too long. From here, flex through that opposite leg now. Kick away, squeeze and press. Core is lifted, shoulders are down, spine is nice and long. Imagine you could rest your breakfast or your dinner on your back here. You want to stay nice and even. Really focusing on that big squeeze of that leg and glute, kicking the leg as high as we can. The more you squeeze, the harder that glute works, the stronger it gets. Nice work, keep it going. This leg should be feeling a little bit fresher. So that means our side laying leg will feel a little bit harder this time. Almost there. Can we kick any higher, squeeze any further? Come down to your forearms if your wrists are feeling a little bit too much here. Let's go for 10. Beautiful work. Keep engaging through your core. Remember that nice neutral spine. We've got 6, 5. Holding and pulsing at the top in 3, 2, 1. Press away, hold. Let's squeeze. Kick as high as we can. Keep going. Almost there. Whew. That is burning through the back of my leg. Almost there. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, come down to your forearms if it's too much for your hands. Last 6, 5. Let's go higher. 4, 3, 2, one more kick, release, stretch into those glutes. Whew. Alrighty, let's even out that side lying leg. Coming onto your side, stacking those hips on top of each other, maybe extending the bottom arm or holding your head up rested, whatever feels best for your body. Stacking the hips, lifting up through that bottom waist. From here, we lift up that top leg, flexing through the foot, start to press the leg out long, squeeze your bum, and pull in. Press the leg long, squeeze the bum as you press. Start to pull that knee into your chest, all the way out straight. Into your chest, like you're trying to kiss or hug that knee, all the way out straight. Squeeze your bum as you straighten the leg. You're really activating that glute. Next time you press away, let's hold it there. Turn your knee and toes up towards the sky or ceiling. Hold there. Draw the knee into your chest. Press it out long. Into your chest. Press it out long. Nice work. Doing really well. So this leg might be feeling a little bit more fatigued now after those donkey kicks and also stabilizing our body. So it might feel a little bit harder. You might feel a bit of obliques here as well, so the top abs of your core. As you come in, squeeze. That's normal. That's good. Keep that knee externally rotating up. Keep the toes lifted. Let's add those 2 pulses in. Next time you're out, 1, 2, and then hug that knee all the way in. Press it away. 1, 2, hug it all the way in. Keep externally rotating that knee and toes up so you're really stretching out through the side of your glute there. Almost there. Two little pulses at the top. That should really be starting to burn through the glute through your side. Mine definitely is. Try to keep those hips rolled forward slightly, so you might need to readjust that body again. Beautiful work. Let's go for 10, 9. We're going to adjust those little pulses in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Next time you press away, let's go just those pulses out and in. My leg is absolutely shaking right now. Almost there. We've got that external rotation coming up in 10, 9. Keep pushing through. Keep the leg lifted as long as you can. Keep twisting upwards through the knee and toes. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Press out straight. Hold. Turn the toes down. Turn the toes up. Try to keep nice and stable through your hips. Keep that bottom waist lifted as much as we can. Breathe. We're almost there. You can go nice and slow through this one. Work with your body. Almost there. Twisting up as much as you can, all the way up and around, so you really get that twist of that side glutes. 10 seconds to go. We're going to hold that leg still in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, almost there, 5, 4, twist a little bit higher, 3, 2, 1, rest. Beautiful work. Tap out that glute a little bit. Alrighty, we're going to come up to stand to finish just this little bit, onto our knees. And from here, we're going to go for a half squat. So coming onto your knees, just below your hips. We're going to press down into our heels, lift up and squeeze the bum as much as we can, thrust the hips forward, down and back. Feel the stretch of your quads at the front, lift up, squeeze your bum at the top, up and down, up and down. We're going to add a little bit of quads into this one to finish us off. So it is a glute focused exercise as well, but we will get a little bit more to add the quads in. As we come up, we really want to activate the bum. Press your hips as far forward as you can, tilting your chest backwards. Starting to use those palms if you want a little bit more momentum here. We're going to hold up the top in 10, 9. I'm going to stretch out the quads in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more press up, squeeze the bum, palms out in front. Let's tilt backwards, stretch out the quads, come back forward. Really engaging through your abs here. Stretching out through the quads, tilting your torso backwards as far as you can. See how low you can go. Lift up. You're going to get a massive stretch through the front of your legs here as we come up and as we go back. Let's go one more time. Lift up. Let's go 2 squats. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze, hold, tilt backwards, reach forward. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze, tilt backwards. Almost there. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze, tilt backwards. We've got one more to go. Last one. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze and hold. Reach the palms forward if you can and stretch backwards. Hold here for 10. Let's keep going. 8, 7. Can you go any lower? Stretch out those quads. Squeeze through your tummy. You've got 6, 5. Back to the top in 4, 3, 2, 1. At the top, squeeze and hold. Squeeze your bum as much as you can. Hold, 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 hold for 10. 9. Keep squeezing your glutes as tight as we can. All the way in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Come into a quick little glute stretch to finish us off. Palms forward. Stretch out through that lower back as well. Sinking your bum backwards into those heels. We get a nice big upper back stretch as well. Nice big inhale here. And exhale. Coming up, shake out those shoulders. Twist the hips up and around. Really get into that glute. Hope you're feeling nice and refreshed and warm after that class. Lots of booty. Shake it out. Do a little stretch and recovery class if you do need. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next class.